Even if you ignore the environmental impacts of clean energy, it still makes more sense than fossil fuels. Because fossil fuel power plants require constant input, aka fuel. And the price of that constant input is at the whim of geopolitics. Which means if a conflict breaks out in Western Asia, for example, the price of that input exponentially increases. Yet if conflict breaks out near solar and wind farms, the price doesn't change because the sun and the wind can't make more money on you during conflict. But the fossil fuel industry sure can. Also, if we want to talk about conflict, quite a bit of the conflict the world has faced over the past century or so has been to acquire more fossil fuels. I'm not so naive to think that conflict isn't already being fought over the minerals needed for clean energy tech, but it's a whole lot less than fossil fuels. Simply because once you've installed clean energy tech, you don't need the constant input like you do with fossil fuels. Plus, most clean energy projects are cheaper to install than fossil fuels are these days. And the price of getting our energy from clean energy sources is significantly cheaper than fossil fuels, especially if you take into account the environmental impacts.